With basically zero warning at all, we just got a huge update for MK1 right before the second online pro competition tournament this weekend in North America. Thankfully, there's already patch notes out for it, but we got some huge nerfs to some of the top tiers and some of the best cameos in the game. And even though there aren't that many changes, I think this is going to make a huge change in the meta, so I'm just going to go over them real quick with you guys. So we're just going to start off with the base characters, starting with Raiden, and it's a change I'm sure many of you are going to be happy to hear about. So starting off with Raiden here, both of his storm cells, the regular and the meter burn, now do just under 40 damage and chip regularly. You used to have to flawless block this because it would do an insane amount of chip. He would just kind of loop you with storm cell into Kano into like another string. You would just get chipped away while he was like also mixing you up with like lows, grabs, and overheads. I'm sure people will still be trying to flawless block it because that's still decent chip, but it's not nearly as egregious as it was before. Alright, next up here we have Johnny Cage, and honestly, I think he might be the most nerfed character from this patch. As you can tell, his 1-1 is now only +1 on block, whereas it used to be +3, I believe, which is pretty crazy. And his down 1 is also now 7-frame startup, same startup as so many other down 1s. This could be really bad, all things considered, because he has a 9-frame mid, he used to be able to just do 1-1 into forward 3, and most characters, you know, pokes would just get totally messed up by that. You kind of had to armor out and hope your armor was quick enough. Because it's only +1, you can actually poke out of that. That's so huge. Johnny's pressure just got so much worse from that alone. Holy moly. And Kenshi got kind of a similar change that Raiden got, where it says the amount of damage done by his ancestor attacks. Wow. Yeah, they're doing literally like less than 1% of chip now. That's insane. So this is the only real change with Kenshi. Now, while he's just mixing into the blender forever, he's not going to be getting like, you know, insane damage anymore. Gonna have to actually rely on opening you up and not just, you know, looping you on block forever. And of course, the character with the most change is the one who just came out. Peacemaker has completely lost the ability to link off of gunshot. With Striker, you see the combo counter just totally restarted right there. Increase the combo damage multiplier on force multiplier, which I believe means that combos with a gunshot should now like maybe scale a little more than they were before. And maybe the biggest nerf he got, Eagly now has the same cooldown whether he hits or misses, which is 3 seconds, which is like a lot longer than it used to be. Like you can see here, let's see. If I just keep doing it, you can whiff it a whole 2 times, and that's just gonna make his zoning way less scary. And now for the changes, which might have honestly messed stuff up even more. Kung Lao and Striker cameo got nerfed. Striker's is really simple, so I'm just gonna talk about right now. His low grenade toss now has the same recharge rate as the high grenade toss, so that means it's gonna come back slower. Striker grenade coming back so fast was like one of the big problems. It was just such an easy defensive get off me tool. So good to just like, you know, throw out after doing unsafe moves. And then what I've been a little afraid of, Kung Lao slightly has increased cooldown and reduced recharge rate of Buzzsaw when held. Much of the community considers Sindel to be a top tier character because she gets loops of her hard to blockable setups with Lao at mid screen. And let's see how this recharge rate affects that. Oh wow, on regular getup you don't even have enough time for the Lao hat to hit the meaty if you hold it. Holy shit. She's literally only getting 1 per turn. I honestly saw a nerf like this coming, and it could have been way worse. Honestly, the fact she still gets that 50-57 all is fine. But yeah, this is a way bigger patch than whatever they did for that combat cast, you know, with the Kenshi. Honestly, this Kenshi nerf is probably bigger than what they did for him already. This is right before a huge tournament happening this weekend, the official Pro Comp NA Online #2. We'll have to see how we can adapt to this new Lao nerf and how the Johnny, Kenshi, Raidens, and Peacemakers, well, Peacemaker's not allowed in the tournament, but how they're going to handle it as well. I'm shocked they only just dropped this randomly in some notes, because this is a really big patch. I want to make this little video to show you guys how, you know, how I think this will affect the meta and exactly what the changes we're talking about. I'm going to be streaming my Pro Comp Online run this weekend. Check it out, twitch.tv/LeafGC, and thank you for watching.